Hi everybody and welcome once again to Ruby's Classic Cooking. Today I'm making something my mom used to make from leftovers, and it's I think she used to call it like a meat potato pie. Anyway, it's leftovers. Happen to have a couple of slices of leftover roast beef, and I was grinding up a bunch of hamburger today in my meat grinder, and I thought, why don't I put that through the meat grinder along with the leftover potatoes from last night and make myself a nice potato patty for lunch today. Potatoes and beef. So, anyway, this is it in the bowl. It's a bit of raw hamburger and mixed in with my cooked meat because I was grinding hamburger and some of it was in the grinder. So, it's going to cook in my frying pan anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All I do to this is I take my leftover roast beef and my leftover potatoes and grind them together and put them in a bowl. I'm going to bind them together using an egg, like this. And so I just broke my egg in here on top. I'm going to use that as my binder, and now I'm going to just take a fork and, oops, wait a minute, first of all, let's put a little salt on here and a few grinds of pepper. And all you do to this, just stir it together, and then you form it into meat patties, just like you would hamburgers, except the meat is cooked and you got potatoes mixed in with it. And then, here's my ground meat underneath it there, my ground beef. I'm going to take a blob of butter, and I'm going to put that in my frying pan. I'm going to form this into a patty. I'm going to cook it on my stove till the potatoes are nice and golden brown. And by the time that's done, all of the meat in here will be thoroughly cooked. And they'll be nice and golden brown and delicious, and they'll be sort of like a potato pancake. Well, a potato and meat pancake. I'm so confused because I don't know what to call this. It's just leftovers. It's a way of using up your leftover roast beef and having something a bit creative and different for a quick lunch for one person or dinner. Mom used to serve this for dinner sometimes. If she had a lot of roast beef left, she'd just feed us. This is what she'd feed us all for supper. You can serve this with a side of salad. I use it sometimes as a quick lunch. So I'm just going to melt my butter. Take my piece of butter, put it in my frying pan, and I'm going to melt that in there. And then I'll put my potato patties in on top. And then, when they're all done and golden brown, I'll show them to you. It's very delicious. You get this golden brown potato, and it's yummy. I'm just going to take like a ball like that, form it into a potato patty, nice and flat, just like a hamburger patty. And I'll probably make 3 or 4 of this batch. All depends on how I'm feeling, how big I make them. The thing about making it yourself at home, you make it however many you want and whatever size you want. Potato meat patties here, and I'll get them all nice and golden brown. I'm using a non-stick frying pan because then you don't have to worry about losing your nice golden brown crust once it forms, because it just pops right out the bottom of your frying pan. It doesn't tend to stick like it would with a stainless steel pan. That's what I like my non-stick pan for. Hi again, I'm back with my sizzling hot meat and potato cakes, and all golden brown now from the being cooked. 5 minutes per side is all it took. And here you go, lunch for one person. Make more of them, you can have lunch for more than one person. There you go. And all it took was some leftover roast beef, and leftover boiled potatoes, and there you go. Lunch is served. So I hope you enjoyed my video today, and I hope you'll try this and like it and subscribe to my channel and maybe make a comment below. So I hope to see you next time on Ruby's Classic Cooking. But before I go, here's my Lego grandson, or your Lego. I still have it here, taking care of Grammy, watching out for while I'm cooking. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you again next time when I see you. Anyways, bye for now. Enjoy your day today.